localizer asset update video, and I decided to make this video because I noticed that my other tutorials are quite focused on features, but it doesn't show how easy to use. And this video I will make quite long. So first part I will make a real project localizing for existing project, just to show normal use cases. I just want to warning, I will do it first time, it's not prepared, so we will see how it gonna be. And second part video, it will be feature review. So I will show again I will do like quick run through the features, just to explain how powerful this asset is. The rest two videos, which you will find for this asset, explain in details like small parts. But this video will be quite big because we will gonna make a real project localization, and let's go. So for example, for this test I pick a photon asset from I forgot the name. It's called photon PUN asset store. Yeah, this one. So I just pick this asset and I will pretend that it's part of my project and I need to localize, add languages. So it will be easier, I guess, for you to make decision, do you need that or not. So for that, localizer already here and photon is here. So I will make a port for a chat window for this photon chat demo, and let's run first. I will not to show how to set up this demo. It's easy, and I will just try to shorten this video just to show the what I would like to show. So let's run it. Let's see it works. This is unchanged photon demo scenes, where we will find some username prompt. So we just put test already, and we can do some messaging. So, and just imagine this is your game and you need to add new languages, right? So you're on the way to search how to do that. So my asset is exactly for this purpose. So you have an existing project and you want to just add new language. So how it's gonna be? We will go to the canvas. It's the I guess chat window. As I said before, I'm just we do this together first time, and anyway, I show you how to do easy way. So we pick a root of the canvas, whatever UI is, and hit setup selected from localizer menu. What it will do, it will add localizer scripts for items which localizer think what it need to be localized. In general speaking, it's all UI. So what happens now? So now we have localizers mostly everywhere, and it will work. So there is no changes till now. So everything's the same. We just go, everything works. It looks like nothing happens, but there is a trick. Yes, I will show you later those menus. So localizer has a menu. It's localizer. Okay, it's easy, right? So with this asset, by default, it comes two languages, English and Spanish, but those languages are modifiable. I mean, you can add dynamically. And let's say we want to add new language, because I am not really a big fan of Spanish, for example. So I will delete Spanish. I don't like Spanish. Okay, delete it. It should recompile. Yeah, it doesn't want to delete. Why? Is there is an error? It looks like this video will be short. Where is it? Yeah. Because I have demo script for localizer itself. But okay, let's remove it for now, just to make it compile. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So let's say I want a German. Oops, sorry. German language. German. I don't know German as well, so ah, so let's go to add. So we add new language for this UI, which we're gonna modify right now. It will take some time to recompile. I will explain later why it's to recompile. And this is it. So this our this is our demo. And straight away you will notice there is something happens here, right? So there's some strange text here, but don't worry. We will go to let's see, let's enable these things. Yeah, okay, this is the one. So let's see what is this channel doing. And what we can see, this is some text here, channel, and voila, we have something which is localizer here. Okay, and if we go back to localizer and change our language to the German, and let's make it small as well. This is could be used as well like this. And if we will change the text and say it's German, sorry, German channel in German, yeah, because I don't know how it's in German, so but we'll just mark this way. And suddenly, if we will change to the English, it will come back, and then in German, like it will be with a German name. And if we will run the demo in default language, we will go again English, for example, and run the demo. And we do the same as before. And if we will switch language to the German, suddenly this comes with the name, German name, and this is it, done. So in fact you can pick existing projects and you will get uh, ability to um, modify UI. In fact, this asset, remember, for every language set, remember the state. So whatever we change language, it just restore whatever it remember from the English version, and if you change to German, it go for the German version. Easy. And I want to show something more. Definitely we should not use localization on some chat window, for example, like here, right? So this is not required, and for this as well, for this selected, right? There is a localizer. It should not be here because it's loc. So I really strongly recommend don't do like first localize everything. So I will just clean it up. So I remove any localization from this canvas, and as you can see, if you change these things, nothing happens. So it's remember this German label on it because there is no language support here. So I will restore it back to the English. Where is the text here? Okay, great, perfect. This is the best if you do localization. It's just to pick exactly what you want. So this I forgot how to do multiple selection. Yes, this chat demo. Oh, I think it's something wrong. No need for this. And just add those localization assets directly to what you really want to, like friends. Okay. Send button. And what else we want to? Yes, actually this enter chat message I wanna translate as well. So we go and add localizer here. And done. So whatever changes, okay, but it looks like I add to the German. Okay, perfect. Now we will make this. Okay, in English we wanna enter chat message. In German we will do. We'll make it like GR, Germany. Okay. For the channels, we will do channels in German. We'll make it like GR, just to see it's Germans. And the same here. Make it GR. Okay, perfect. If we come back to the English, let's restore whatever it was before. Okay, as before, we just run again. And if we will switch language, we will see German labels. If we see English, and yeah, and let me blow your mind a little bit. just imagine then in your German you want this to be here on your right side. And let's guess what happens if I switch to English. Yes, right. It will jump back to English, and for German it will be there. And if, for example, in your language, whatever you're porting, the text is bigger than in English version, for example, in English we have quite small chat window for like this, right? So if we go to the German, for example, will be huge text, like blah 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 blah, something big. All right. It doesn't cutting. Okay. It's better to show on the buttons, not on this. Then you make it bigger and just give a guess. It's stored. What does it mean? Whatever language you work, it's remember your UI settings for this particular item, for this particular language. And so it's give you big freedom and tunability of your UI. So if you have a language which has a longer text or it should be different position, you can adjust your controls just as you like to see, and this plugin will do it for you, distorting the difference between different languages. Hey, how easy it is, right? And let's slowly we will go to the second part of this video. I will go deeply to the features of it, because it's not about text, it's about UI, audio, it's about position, it's about text, it's about font. Because, for example, if in German language you want to use different font, let's say font like this, give a guess what will happen if I switch to English. Right, it will restore that font which was in English and bring it back for German. Okay, did you catch? Right, you catch it. So this localizer remember whatever you tune. So it's like screenshots for your UI and controlled by localizer. Regarding the features, like how it's connect. Okay, if you will give a question how it does connect this item to the data stored inside the localizer resource file, it's quite long to explain. I have in other videos, 2 more videos which you will find. It's very bad audio there, but sorry, I will spend some time and just make it clearly. I just will use some or remake them from the scratch, but I will give you a quick technical explanation how does it work for technician guys, and we will just slowly continue till the end of this video in this way. So to connect this item, to this item, let me go to inspector. Oh yeah, again, change the language you can everywhere, here and here. It doesn't matter. It's exactly the same. Okay, and the localizer remember, for example, string by initial string value, so it's become as a key. For example, if you will select this friends, let's move this window here just to make it easier. So for example, if your initial UI has a friend text on it, right? So you will find the key for this string as a friends. And for each language, this key gonna be used to reference to this string. And if you will click here, you will find the version of the strings. You can modify from here as well if you want to. Which language we are right now? German. Okay, so it will be visible. Did I change? Okay, which language? No, it's something different. I will check what is this. It's maybe even small bug, which I will fix later after the video. Because this applied affect the friends. Maybe there's some logic here. So there is a friends. Okay, you can change the key. There is a way to change it. And you have check marks here. For example, if you have some animations, yeah, this is actually important. For example, if you say, okay, my menu has an animation, how it gonna work? My stuff here, right? So for those items which you animate from some animations or some script, okay, and you just want to localize only text, not you don't need to localize position or so those things, fonts, you don't need that, right? So there is a check mark, so you just say, okay, I don't need to store pivots, rotation, size or scale of this particular item, right? So I want to just only text here. Perfect. That's perfectly fine. In this case, your animation will control your UI item and localizer will control your text only. If you want to be able to move, depends on the language, you say I want this. And short, yeah, actually I want to show as well these things. Let me show you one thing more. It's quite funny as well. I just want to show wherever I change the language, which value change. It could be like this as well. See, for German, it doesn't do any. So it stores the text element as well, not only text. It's quite powerful with the fonts and with the text, with the position. So you are quite flexible. Okay, so now I explain designer's part. I will now show localizer window. So till now we didn't open it to see what is this. So localizer windows give you access to the strings which stored and used inside the inside this scene. And it's picked the strings accordingly to your selections. For example, if you select chat menu, you will see which string this localizer localized for you. And here you can do changes like friends, German, apply. Let's go to the German. And see, this German is there. So it's exactly the same as you change it in Unity and you change it here. Exactly the same. Okay. I will not show images. I will not show audio. It's different videos. You will check there. It does exactly the same for the images, for the audios you can change. Because this video will be quite long if I will explain everything here. And yeah, there is an export button. So it will do, let's put it in somewhere, localization. I guess, okay. We will store the file of your strings which found by this plugin. Let's go there let's go to, yeah, this is the one. Let's open up. Okay, make it big. So all these findings by localizer stored in the resource folder with the resources. Export allow you to export the strings which was found, okay, and modify it here. It could be uploaded to the Google Drive and be modified by someone else or someone who knows German or whatever languages you put in. Once it's done, where is those friends? We will just see these friends. We will remove this here. Push save. Once it's done, you can go back to your localizer asset window and re-import again. Okay, let's see, where is this? Yes, because it should be a little bit up. Come on. Yeah, it's here. Perfect. Voila, see, this friends is restored back to the stored in Excel sheet. So this is the way how to export and import strings. Okay, and I will jump quick a little bit in the code. Do you remember those recompilation which happens, right? Why it happens? Because if we go to scripts. By the way, let's add Spanish because we need Spanish to compile. No need. You will find that localizer script contain file like this. And if we add new language, what it was, Spanish, right? Spanish. You will find that this code modified from the Unity editor. And for programmers, it's big benefits because it's interconnected. So through the code, in demo code, you will find code like this. We have so you can clearly specify which language you want to put, or if make a condition if there is a current language is not German or whatever. So even for the code, it's quite it gives quite big advantage for you. And mostly this is it. There is a little bit more about strings. You can get it from the code. Any programmers will clearly understand it. In another videos you will see more deeply in details how does it works. I promise I will clean the audio, but not now. Sorry for quality that videos, but it's quite self-explanatory there. And I guess I give you opinion about this localizer asset for you. I hope you like it, and you will find. I hope you will find it useful for your project, and it will save you a lot of time, I guess. Thank you very much, and I hope you will buy this asset. Thank you.